Alright guys, so as you can see here, I have a harvester going. It's a scrap lead harvester. So in order for you to make one of these, basically you need a construction skill and you need to be at least level 30 construction. You're going to have two sub skills, camps and harvesters. So harvesters 1, these are level 30. So once you hit skill level 30 in construction, you can make these basic harvesters right here. I'm in a very bad need of scrap lead to make ammunition for my rifle, so I've been having a hard time. I'm in sector 3 and I've been having a hard time finding scrap lead or even salvage lead here in the area. It's like moon rocks or something for some reason. So I decided to spend some time and research harvesters and see how these operate and learn about this. So I wanted to share this with everybody else that doesn't know about this technology or this construction skill set in Fallen Earth. So been playing the game for a long time but never got around to play with the harvester. So what I did is I leveled myself to level 30 in construction. I did that by making these wooden supports under camps 1. It's basically 1 weak adhesive and 5 scrap wood, which you can find pretty much anywhere. Weak adhesive, if you don't have it, you can buy it, or you can learn a sub skill in the science tree called create refined adhesive. So you can get weak botanic chemical, and you can make 2 weak adhesive out of 1 of these. So time takes a little long, but I used that to get to level 30 in construction, and then I decided to make a scrap lead harvester. So this takes a long time as well, 2 hours. So before you make this, you need to gather materials, obviously. So you need 10 scrap iron and 2 scrap copper, which are pretty common. Iron's very common in sector 3. Like I have probably 700 iron as of the timing of this recording, so it's a lot. Now the other thing you're going to need is the weak generator fuel. Now you would think this is going to be in science, but it's not. So that is in here under harvesters 1. If you scroll down, here's your weak generator fuel, and there's 2 ways to make it. One is with 50 scrap coal. This is a lot. I believe it's a lot. So the other way to make it is with weak petroleum, which is, I think, a little bit easier to find depending on where you are in the game, on what map. So for example, weak petroleum, very easy to find if you go in sector 1, way up north right here in the PvP zone right here, trailer park and Trumbull. So there's a lot of fuel right here in this area, and when you get the resources abound hammer, the little hammer on the map, there's even more. So let me show you how that icon looks like. So when you see, for example, this hammer right here on the map, resources abound, see that hammer right there? This area is ripe for resource nodes. Harvest while supplies last. So when you see that up there, you should go there and farm. You should do that for if you're in a map, or if you need stuff and you see that, like, go there and you won't be disappointed, trust me. So that's the way to gather the materials to make the harvester. Now once you get the harvester, what I found out today, so I got all that done the last couple of days, and with the help of my clan and with a little bit of research on my end. So what you need to do once you have the harvester, I decided to come up here to Waste Farm because last night when I went to sleep, this was enforcer controlled, and I was right here around Backers Hole. The quarantine PvP area was traveler controlled, so then I was like, I'm gonna go up there, but it's such a long drive. You know what? Let me see if I can flip this area to traveler control and then do it here. So I went to bed. I said I'll do it in the morning, figure out how to do that to flip the area in the PvP area to be traveler controlled in the morning. And when I logged on this morning, it was already traveler. So then on the harvester itself, what it says, let me go loop this node here. So on the harvester itself, when you make it, it says it looks for scrap lead, can be placed in any level 10 or higher territory control area near a keep or your faction controls. Well, I assumed where the skull and bones is, that's where the keep is. It's a little town, it's a conflict town. There's no keep there, so the only other option for you to use the harvester is alongside the capture node. So there's 3 of them in Waste Farm. This one is up here where I'm at on the northeast. There's another one right about here in the southeast, and then another one on the southwest. So if you come over to one of these capture points or the flags, they'll be controlled by whichever faction member, clan, or sorry, whichever faction controls it. Basically, you'll see their point guard sitting underneath the flag, and you can tell who controls it by the flag. Right now it's controlled by travelers. I'm a traveler, and what I did to capture this is I came here, I killed, there was an enforcer flag, so the enforcers were controlling this area. I killed this level 35 mob. It's not too hard. Took a little bit to kill him. Once you kill this guy, then what you do is you right click on the flag, and then you wait. One of 9 flags in the area, interesting. Then you wait 5 minutes, and then the flag turns to your faction. So once that is up around this area, or the flag turns to your faction, you take your harvester, and then you go outside the capture area right here, somewhere on the outskirts of it. I decided to go over here, and basically you right click your harvester and hit use. I know that's not a harvester, I already used mine, so here it is. So you plop it down, and then according to people on the help channel, they said that this will last here for 3 hours. Now you saw that barrel that spawned, that will basically spawn about every 3 to 5 minutes for what I've been told. And if you walk away, the barrels will spawn. Anybody can loot them, but the harvester itself also collects for you. So if you place it down, you're the only guy that can loot it. So it says traveler control point. Now see if I click it, regiment's camp. I right click on it, left click, collect harvested items. It contains 10 scrap lead. This harvester will continue to operate for 2 hours and 38 minutes, so you know how long it's going to be here for. Boom, so I just got more scrap lead, look at that. So I can leave this and go to the bank or to the mailbox and start. I already have 92 scrap lead already in 20 minutes, so I think I started with 20 or something. So 70 scrap lead in 20 minutes, that's a lot. Like this is the new way to go. I just wanted to share this with everybody. I'm not sure if there's any videos on YouTube about it. I didn't look. I want to figure out on my own. And this is pretty awesome. So I can imagine how efficient the higher level ones are. So if you like this, stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to make more videos about it. Thanks for watching.